Israel, Palestine, and the uncivilized. Okay. Israel, the Old Testament, belief, Muslims, Quran, beliefs, Christians, Bible, beliefs, Christians, quote unquote, the British and the Europeans put Israel in place based on the belief that they are the people of the book and that the Torah is truth. So a Christian nation went into the world and put in place a nation state because of the belief in the Old Testament. Some of the Muslims, quote unquote, who were there want to destroy all the Israelis because of belief in their book about who these people are and the blessings that they lost or blocked. Christians, the West, is dictating who, what, when, where, why, money, resource, and who's the terrorists. But now this current generation of the West no longer believes in the Bible, no longer Christians. Yet we're financially and militarily supporting religious-based wars. We're supporting a people on a place on earth based on the belief that they are those people blessed by God. This is the technology in which they're playing with us. We're all over here commenting on it. The news is commenting on it. Are they Christians, Muslims, or Jews? Do they believe in these books? Can you prove that history? If you don't believe that history, then why are you sending money, weapons, and resource to push forward belief? Just because it's already now there, we have to continue with it? The doctrine of discovery pushed colonization on belief, forced and subjugated all of the world's people based on belief, tried to change their culture, language, gods they represented on belief. Now, the current generation, the descendants of those colonized and slave masters, no longer believe, but yet are operating global politics and telling us what to do based on their now not belief, but because their parents believed it and forced it to happen. So we're now stuck with this fallout. Do you read the Old Testament or the Torah? Do you read the Bible? Do you read the Quran? Do you have an understanding of its history, its peoples, and its truth, belief, or faith? Now, what about the mystery systems in each one of these? What about the Sufis? What about the Kabbalah? What about Hiram Abiff? What about the Masons? What are they saying about all these things? And if we have no idea, we're being led by technology. We are uncivilized, not knowing the people of the world or the origins of the people of the world. Who is the original man? If God made people, the first people God made are God's original people. Who are the original people? It is neither those in Israel nor those in Hamas. I mean, that's how foolish we look. We don't believe in the faith anymore. But yet we're telling the rest of the world how to react, who is a terrorist, who is not. And we're facilitating them operating on the basis of beliefs. Well, I guess that's why it is crumbling. We are readjusting from the doctrine of discovery, all the maps that they put on the world, all the histories of the faiths and the gods they told us about. We have now unlocked who is the original man and who we really are, what is the history of the peoples of the earth, and it is absolutely nothing that the colonizer told you. If you're using the information from the colonizer, if you're using the information from the oppressor, if you're using the information, the legacy, and the knowledge of the Europeans to guide your understanding of race, religion, politics, the world, the people of the world, savage civilization, and death and disease, you're being led by technology, You are led by the devil, and you're giving your energy to the devil. So find knowledge of self. Stop commenting and looking foolish, and study 120. It's 2024. If you're a brown-skinned person and you don't know 120 by now, you're definitely surrounded by 10 percenters, and they're definitely making you a slave. You're welcome. Your prescription's 120. No, not you're welcome. That's wrong. All praise is due. This is the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Show and prove. Peace.